Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, in that last video, I told y'all that I felt like there was a fight, that Kenneka was in a fight. And in this video, I'm going to show y'all who the fuck I think Kenneka was fighting the night she died. Okay? But I know there was pictures that came out in the beginning where people were highlighting bruises. But when this shit came out, when Miss Teresa put this out, this is what I believed. You understand what I mean? I felt like this showed me and confirmed to me that Kenneka was in a fight because she looked bruised. Her face looks bruised. Okay, and I told y'all that in the last video. And I know there was a lot of pushback on this post that Miss Teresa created. You know, and everybody, you know, some people, there was mixed emotions. Let's put it like that. There was mixed emotions, and some people, you know, felt some kind of way, myself included. You know, and like I said, all this picture did for me was confirm that there was a fight. So, with that being said, who the fuck was she fighting? Okay? And we about to look at a couple things, okay? And this right here is just a close-up of her face. And I hate to keep showing this, but I'm trying to prove a point.
Any obvious marks on her, anything like that?
No, they didn't let us see her until they put her in the body bag. We didn't see none down here. We only saw her from neck on up. And her hair was all over her head. It looked like she was fighting.
Now, I'm with Lenora on this one. She looked like she had been in a fight. And I believe that in the beginning, when this shit came out, this showed me that there was a fight. Now, what I don't believe is that it happened at the end of this hallway. And I may be wrong about that because I'm one who believe the actions, but like I've been saying for over a year now, I don't believe the scene. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe the scene. I believe that all this went on. And if you look at this, there's clearly at least two people in maybe a white shirt and some black pants or dark pants. And then there's somebody in the middle that may be on the ground in blue. Okay? And I found some other things because y'all know over here 2 + 2 = 4. So I'm always trying to figure out what goes with what. Okay? And I'm about to show y'all a couple things. And I want y'all to let me know if I'm tripping, you know. If I'm tripping, just, you know, shit, just tell me that. But we about to get into some shit because I want to show y'all something. And I need y'all opinions and y'all thoughts on this. So we can try to piece this shit together. Because at the end of the day, you know, a lot of us over here genuinely want justice for Kenneka. That's why some of us are here. You know, some people just want to be entertained. But some of us are here because we want justice. And like I said, I'm going to show y'all a couple things because I believe that there's other things to go along with this that we just had not put together yet. So let's get into this shit. Let me show you something. Remember in Ty's live, in one of them anyway, in the background, it looked like there was some type of commotion. Like motherfuckers was back there fighting. Pay attention. Back there by the door. It looked like there was some type of commotion there, and everybody turned around to acknowledge it. Everybody but Ty and his motherfucking sister. And I'm going to play it a couple times because I want y'all to focus on the background, back there by the door. Now, in this footage right here, when it slowed down, it looked like it's that girl with the white bandana around her head. But I don't really know if that's her. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think it's the girl in the bandana? Because I'm going to show y'all who I think it is. But I just want y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on that. But there's some type of commotion going on by this back door. And it looks like, to me, like there's a fight. I remember when we first got this footage, and it was Straight Drop who broke this shit down. It looked like somebody's back there fighting. Okay? And so with that being said, I think what's going on here is that we're looking at the same actions, but placed in two different scenes. What do y'all think about that? I mean, is it a coincidence that we have both of these scenes with at least two people in a white shirt and black pants, and then we got somebody in blue, which I assume to be Kenneka? Let me tell y'all who the fuck I think this is. Her. Yeah, her. Now I know it's gonna be all kind of slick ass comments. I know it's gonna be some people that don't agree with this. That's fine. But in my mind, this girl right here got something to do with the fight. Okay? And um, when I came to that conclusion, my first thought was, who the fuck do she know at the party? Because I believe that that was her in the background of Ty's live. I do believe that. At some points, it looked like the girl like with a bandana on her head, but then there's other parts that it looks like her. And my thing was, again, who the fuck did she know at the party? Because in my younger days, I was out there. I did the hotel parties. I did all that. Okay, and just from past experience, I've never seen a white girl show up to an all black party by herself. She knew somebody there. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna look at some more shit because I wanted y'all to watch her move. So we're gonna start with this right here. This footage where they wanted us to believe Kenneka got off this elevator. And then right after that, we got her about 30 minutes later. Look at her. Remember, she looked back like she heard some shit. Then it looked like she did something to her nose, like she was checking her nose. And then remember, we thought she had some type of stain on her shirt. And some people were saying it was blood. I wasn't sure about that. And I'm not sure about it now. But, I mean, shit, it almost makes sense. Now, I know it's going to be all kind of slick-ass comments. Some of y'all ain't going to agree with this, and that's fine. But in my mind, this girl was part of the fight. And let's look at her appearance. She has on a white shirt and black bottoms. And her shirt looked like it's got a stain on it. And some people speculated that this was blood. I don't know that for sure. So I'm not going to even claim that. But I do know that when she got off the elevator, she was checking her nose. You understand what I mean? Like, was she bleeding or did she think she was bleeding? I don't know. But not only that, she had what we used to call the fight ponytail. And for my ladies out there, the fighters, y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all know that ponytail before that hairstyle you put your hair in before you about to go whoop a bitch. That's the fight ponytail. That's that I'm on your ass ponytail. Okay? So she's always been suspect to me. So I found this footage right here. And this is her on the lower level. We didn't see no red boxes. Now we do. Now she's down here and she stops and she looks at this monitor up there on the wall. And I thought it was one of them, you know how them hotels that had them directories like you are here and shit? You know what I mean? Like you trying to find an area. Okay? Is she lost? I don't know. But what I do know is I think this is the same girl that's in the background of Ty's live. Then the question for me was, who the fuck was she there with? Because understand this, in my past experience, I've never seen no white girl show up to an all-black party by herself. You know, if there's some white people at the party, trust and believe, they know some niggas in there, okay? They done met some niggas, came with some niggas, something. But there ain't no white girl just showed up at no all-black party by herself. And I believe that this was her in the background of Ty's live. And I know this is going to be a hot topic for some of y'all. But not only that, when we saw her checking her nose, in my opinion, that's her leaving this fight. You know, she was checking her shit. You know, ladies, again, for my fighters, y'all know how it be. Y'all done got finished fighting and you checking your face. You making sure, this bitch ain't fucked your face up. Okay? You making sure your shit not leaking. And this what this looked like to me. And that would mean that this was her leaving the fight. Now, I know some people was like, oh, that's the beverage manager and the security guard got Kenneka. Now, it may be one or the other, but I think one of these people in that fight was her. And when she's down there on that lower level, it's almost as if she's looking for some shit. Like, she trying to find a motherfucker. I want to know more about her. Who the fuck is she? We ain't got no witness statement from her, nothing. Now, let's be clear about this. I'm not saying that this girl killed Kenneka. Don't run with that, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I believe, in my mind, that this girl has something to do with the fight. And in my opinion, this fight is key to what happened to her. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Am I tripping? You know, and I might be, but as of right now, this is just how I see it. And I believe that even if it's not her, we still witnessed the same actions in these two scenes. It's the same thing, in my opinion. Because if we believe that it's two separate incidents, in my opinion, what we're saying is that they was beating her ass all around this hotel. And I just don't believe that that's the case. I believe that there was one fight, and whatever happened during that fight, somehow they connected with the hotel. Did some motherfuckers catch them fighting? I don't know. But we need to get to the bottom of this, and we need to put our heads together so we can get to the bottom of this shit. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Y'all think she had something to do with the fight, or am I tripping?